So to prepare the brackets ready for the nitric patient, you need to first lower the ventilator bracket down to the same level as the suction. So to move the bracket, get the black lever into the horizontal position, lift it forward and it will start to slide down until it catches. Make sure it's in the right place and that all four legs are nice and secure in the actual track, and then you need to secure it by putting it into a diagonal position. So your ventilator can go there now. So you then need to move the monitor. So disconnect the mains, press the button and lift it off. And then you need to move the monitor bracket up to 2 positions so it's almost level with the oxygen. So put the black lever into the central position, lift it forwards, and as you support it, that's 1, that's 2. And lock it back by pulling the black lever into a diagonal. Put the monitor back on and make sure you put the lead back in place. Okay, so now you've got an area where you can put your nitric monitor. So again, to move this, you need to move and lift forward the pole clamp and then reposition this back onto this active wall and secure the black lever into the diagonal. Now it looks like it's very close to the handle, but we don't actually need to take that off. So just to demonstrate, it locks in place there and you can lift it off. It's always a bit stiff with the new equipment. So this is now the position of the equipment ready to take the nitric monitor and blender. So start off by making sure your portable nitric cylinder is safely secured on the side of the stretcher arm. And then you want to disconnect your oxygen splitter and attach it into the poles, into the oxygen ports at the side by the window. So you then need to transfer your nitric blender onto the wall, onto the bracket. So you do that by disconnecting the blender lead. It's the one that's covered by the white cap. And you pull the collar towards you and it comes out. And this is the collar that moves. Then you need to bring the nitric blender. It always feels like there's lots of wires at this point. If you do it in a certain order, it does make it much easier for when you're taking it off and putting it with the patient. And then you just secure the blender onto the back of the lower part of the clamp and keep your arm free ready to connect it to the actual monitor. Next you want to actually put the monitor. And to do this, you need to have this open as much as you can, and sometimes it does catch on the back of the clamp. Put it on, you just have to screw it. If you twist it slightly towards you and tilt it up, it goes in much better. So the secret is tilting and holding it towards you. Now I want to just put the plug for the nitric in here so it's charging. So now you need to reconnect the nitric blender to the monitor. So you've got your cable, it's the one with the white bracket on it, and you need to count in 3. So 1, 2 is a gap, and 3 is where you put the lead into. It just clicks in place. So that's 1 for the nitric cylinder, 2 is empty, and 3 is where the blender gets attached. So you now want to attach the ventilator into the fixing bracket on the wall. So the hoses come out of this end, they come towards the lead seat, and it just locks in place. And then you need to reconnect your tubing if you've disconnected it. So remembering that the outward port is where the nitric lead is, and that goes to this side, and then you put the other side to the return port, and then you need to actually attach the injected port, and remembering the arrow is positioned towards the patient.